Hello and welcome back. So we are having Bitcoin. Let's look at the Bitcoin chart and let's see what we can expect it to do in coming weeks to months. So we can see clearly over there, so if I'm going to look at the log scale, that the trend is still bullish according to the log scale, and the price is, you know, in a strong bullish trend. But in terms of, you know, correction, in terms of price, we're going to look at this price and percentage wise, right? So I'm going to look at the earliest one. Okay, 50% drop and $4 drop, we can say that. 74% drop and $200 drop. All right, and if we're going to look at that, 83% drop and $980 drop. And back in 2017 and 18, 84 or 83% drop and $16,400 drop. Then again, $10,000 drop, 72% pullback. And right now, and the current correction is also very much similar like the previous one in terms of percentage wise drop. Okay, so percentage wise the correction is very much similar like the previous one, 77% drop, 72% drop, or 83% drop. Okay, but in terms of price, we are having a significant drop, right? $54,000 drop, which is huge. All right, it's a huge pullback. So that means the market cap has dropped significantly. The Bitcoin market cap has dropped significantly. Okay, so what kind of price action Bitcoin is doing right now? So price action is just simply repeating again, similar like the one which we have experienced back in 2018 at this area. All right, and that was really sharp drop, and then market recovered and started to continue for upside. Okay, and the previous corrections were also very much similar like that. Yeah, slow drop. I mean, price was dropping but started to slow, right? So struggling to push lower there, and then again resume the trend. Okay, so similar thing has happened there on lower time frame. So if I'm going to go back and look at this weekly chart, so we can see that on this chart the drop is so huge. Yeah, but the correction is very much similar like the corrections which we have seen previously in the past. Okay, there or there. So what is the point? The point is that the drop is slowing down on Bitcoin. Bitcoin is slowing its correction. I mean, slowing down. The drop is just simply slowing down, means that the price is trying to find its bottom and setting up for a next run, next pullback. Okay, that might be similar like that, right? Or like that. So I'm not anticipating that kind of run on the Bitcoin anytime soon, as there is no reason, fundamental reasons are not there which are going to drive the Bitcoin like that. All right, but it's trying to find this floor. So what you're looking to buy for short term to medium term, and if you're going to be lucky, then you are looking it to run again beyond that previous top. Yes, for longer term, I'm looking Bitcoin to even go higher than that 70,000 mark. All right, break that previous top. So the place or the area which I'm going to look at there, okay, so that you can get the idea that what you are watching at the current price. Okay, there when price was struggling there, okay, this place, when Bitcoin was struggling over there and forming wedge, right, and trying to find its floor over there for upside. But what happened? It broke out to the downside and then again started to struggle. All right, and then broke out and continue to keep pushing more higher for longer term. Okay, so if I'm gonna look at the further lower time frame, let's see if I get that on 4-hour time frame at that place when it was at 300 and at 3,400, 3,000 mark, we can say there, say that. Okay, there we can see, so price was slowing down over there. So it was falling, but slowing down, falling. Yeah, slowly. So the corrective move was just happening over there, and then finally broke out, went into a bigger flag, and then started to broke out for upside. So you are simply looking again similar price action at the current price on Bitcoin. And yeah, so if I'm gonna look at the daily, the 8-hour time frame gonna be all right. Okay, so there you can see that the price was slowing down, right? So if I'm gonna put some trend lines over there, you're gonna see that the price was forming those patterns and trying to break out. All right, so flag was just appearing over there. Price never looked back after hitting that low, broke out, bigger flag. This was a clear breakout signal that even this was the sign that the Bitcoin is slowing down, struggling. Okay, and these breakouts were telling us that the next run was coming over there. Okay, these corrections were telling. So we are not there yet at the current price, okay, but we are almost there at the current price. Okay, so price is slowing down like that. Okay, so if I'm gonna go to the current price and gonna look at there you can see that very much similar like that kind of price action. So if I'm gonna look at the previous one, okay, first of all you need to understand what kind of price action is just simply happening over there and where you can look for the trades. Okay, so there we can see, is there any similarity between these two price actions? Yes, they are exactly doing the same. And there we can see, yeah. So wedge, price was struggling and broke out. Okay, again price, the trend was bearish at that time too. Okay, so price again struggling here and trying to break out for upside. So buyers are trying. We know that there are, you know, some fundamental news which are driving the Bitcoin lower, like, you know, FTX bankruptcy and you know, a couple of more are filing bankruptcies, all right, and that's causing the Bitcoin to stay under pressure. But the lower the price goes, that it's just simply forming opportunity to go higher, all right? And this price action is telling us that where to go next. Okay, so hope you got the idea what price action prices do you know what are the similarities between right now and the previous one. So if I'm gonna look at the log scale, okay, so log scale is telling us that the trend, okay, this chart is telling us the trend is there, okay, where the price action is just happening over there on lower time frame. Okay, so if I'm gonna remove that lower, that trend line lower, and you're gonna look at the 4-hour time frame, there we can see that. Right, so price right now is trying to break out for upside. It's trying to break out for upside. So if I'm going to remove the moving averages, there you're going to see that clearly that the price is just simply forming a bigger wedge. So we can call that a trend reversal sign. All right, so price is setting up for a reversal for breakout for upside. So for right now, you are looking this move, okay, price to go back above 20,000, all right, or in best case scenario 25,000. All right, so this top, yeah, so got the idea what kind of move you are looking, this move you are looking, and in a short to medium term and longer term, as I said earlier. If I'm going to look at the 4-hour time frame and going to look at the wedge, okay, the wedge which I have just shown you in the past, the similarity between that formation and the current price action. All right, so every time and you see that the price is forming new low like that, you are expecting it to bounce back aggressively and looking for a buy opportunity. Okay, and once price, you know, form that new low, and after bouncing off, it goes into a correction like it has done there previously. Okay, but that correction did not, you know, break out for upside like this one as well. So it didn't break out for upside. So you are looking that to break out and continue for upside. If it doesn't break out, then one more leg. So similar thing, you are looking at the current price. So you are looking right now, aggressive breakout, another correction, and continue to keep pushing more higher. So if it doesn't break out like it hasn't broke out there, okay, then you are looking it to just simply form another leg lower. Okay, another leg lower, form new low, then again you are looking for it to bounce off aggressively from the lows and continue to keep pushing more higher. That's what you're looking right now. Hope you got the point. Okay, so the point here within this analysis is that the drop on the Bitcoin is slowing. Okay, slowing down. So you are looking every new low to bounce off aggressively and short to medium term buy. All right, up to first you're looking it to go above 20, and then in best possible scenario above 25. All right, so thank you. We'll see you back again in another setup. Until then, bye.